Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. We got a pretty big Arrow announcement that dropped today that I want to talk with you guys a little bit. I want to give my overall thoughts about this announcement and my thoughts and speculation for Season 6 of Arrow and more. I mean, look, this is not a planned video. I'm winging it, so you guys know that ahead of time now. So, anyways, no more speculation. We officially know Katie Cassidy is returning to Arrow Season 6 as a series regular playing Black Siren. Now, I think this is great news in my personal opinion, and I'll give you guys my reasons because, I mean, it was kind of speculated anyways that since she showed up on Arrow Season 5 in the middle of the season, and her story didn't really end per se, you know, she didn't die or anything like that, she just kind of went away. I'm like, she's going to return. But people were speculating she's going to return in the end of Season 5 or during Season 6. I don't think a lot of people predicted she was going to return as a series regular as Black Siren for Season 6 of Arrow. So that little piece of information kind of shocked some people. But I like this decision for a couple of reasons, okay? So number one, why I like this decision. I think they really, really fucked up by killing Laurel Lance during Season 4 of Arrow. Now, not a little mistake, really fucked up. Why? I felt like it was the wrong decision in my personal opinion. Some people agreed they should have killed her off sooner. I think they made the wrong decision. I personally felt since he betrayed Damien Dark, they should have killed off Quentin Lance. Why? Because it would have pushed Laurel to get justice for her father, and it would also push Laurel and Sarah to be better heroes and give them more motivation. It would hurt them, trust me, but I think it would have made more sense because he ultimately did betray Damien Dark. Kill off Quentin Lance, it makes Laurel and Sarah stronger and makes their bond stronger, even though Sarah's on the Wave Rider. You get my point. That's why I think they made the wrong decision. I'm not going to blame the actress Katie Cassidy. I just felt that they kind of rushed her training into becoming the Black Canary in Season 3, and that kind of ruined things. And it was either you were pro Katie Cassidy's Black Siren or you were against it, like anti. You were like, really, like, I hate this or I like this. For me personally, I'll be completely honest, it depended on the episode. It was either I was pro Katie Cassidy as Black Canary or I was against it. It just depended on the episode because some episodes Katie Cassidy kicked ass as Black Canary. Then there was other episodes where she was getting her ass handed to her by these like just simple thugs. It just made no sense to me, but I think that with this decision of bringing back Black Siren, she's already established. Like, they can kind of introduce some of her backstory because we really didn't learn a lot about her when she showed up on Arrow Season 5 and Flash Season 2. So they had that chance to do that, but they don't have to establish her and get her to start training. She's already trained. Now, I think she's going to get rid of the trench coat that she has, and she's going to wear, you know, clothing that better fits for her to fight, because I think the trench coat would just be too much in my personal opinion, but maybe they can make it work. I don't know. But that's the biggest reason is that they killed off the original Laurel Lance. Now they have a chance to redeem themselves. But really, the second reason was the whole fighting thing. That they don't have to rush her from being Laurel Lance to becoming the new Black Canary, taking over the mantle from Sarah. They don't have to do that because she's already a villain, but she's going to become an anti-hero or whatever. She's going to have a redemption arc. But some people are speculating as well that maybe Black Siren is going to be the main villain of Season 6. I don't see that happening in my personal opinion because I just don't see Oliver really going against Laurel, because you saw how Oliver reacted the entire time. Even though he knew that wasn't the actual Laurel, he had hope. He had hope that it was going to work out. And ultimately, at the time, it didn't. So, but also people are also wondering, does this mean that Dinah Drake, who we're saying she's the new Black Canary, she hasn't officially taken the mantle? Are they saying that Dinah Drake is not going to be around during Season 6? My response to that is either one, she probably won't be, or two, she could become another vigilante, like just have a different name. I don't know what they would do, because that means they have two people that can scream, do canary cries on the team, but maybe it would work. I don't know. But I think that both of them would be really cool. But I think ultimately, if they keep Dinah on, that the redemption arc, because I don't think that she's going to be redeemed early on. I don't know what's going on. But all I'm going to say is that I think with Black Siren's arc, that it's going to be her trying to work together with the team, and that maybe they need to keep Dinah around for a bit. I don't know. If I had to pick personally, I would say have them both on the team have Black Siren take over as Black Canary, and have Dinah become another vigilante, like a different name, and have her use the Canary Cry when she wants, but ultimately they need her fighting abilities. What does this mean for Season 6? Because I did say I was wanting to talk about that. I'm not really sure, because I'm wondering, how is the team going to look at the end of Season 5? Is the team going to be exactly as they were? Because right now the team is, well, even though Oliver says he's quitting, he's not really quitting. Green Arrow, Spartan. Yeah, I was saying Spartan or Guardian, because I was getting Supergirl and Arrow confused. Green Arrow, Spartan, Wild Dog, Mr. Terrific, and Dinah. Felicity's on the team, but she's, in the background. She's not out, like, in the field fighting. I'm talking about people who are out in the field fighting, like, person to person. Is there anybody else? No, because Ragman left the team due to his rags being, they don't work anymore. Technically, they had to write him off the show because his contract was up. So I'm wondering if the team is going to lose a couple people and they're going to bring on her, or she's going to be brought on with the entire team intact as is, that go out into the field. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, this is going to be interesting how this all plays out. Because they've confirmed her. She's going to be there. Now, I don't know what her role is going to be. All I know is that she's going to be there. I'm assuming she's going to be on Team Arrow. I just don't know what the team's going to look like. I think that it's going to be interesting to see them after their 5-year arc that they've kind of went on with this journey of them setting up the 5-year flashbacks, then them ending it in Season 5. And Season 6 is kind of a rebirth, kind of a, not a reboot, but kind of just a fresh start, if you will, because now they don't have to really focus on trying to get these flashbacks to kind of align with what's happening in Season 5 in terms of, where they're, like, story-wise, and, them using certain words, and then Oliver becoming more and more dark and stuff. It's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. But I think with this decision of them bringing on Katie Cassidy back is a good decision for many reasons, but really the fact that they can redeem themselves for what they did, how they fucked up in Season 4. But if you look online, especially on Twitter, you will see where it looks like the majority of people hate this decision. It's a certain group, it's a certain fan base of Arrow that hates this decision. And you can kind of guess what group hates this decision. You can kind of guess. You know who I'm talking about. The worst fan base that we have of Arrow. It's not the entire Arrow fan base. It's the worst part of the Arrow fan base that hate this decision, because this means that their thing probably won't happen. Because people are saying, well, what if Oliver and Black Siren get together? It's like, and someone asked me that. Well, do you think Oliver and this new Laurel are going to get together? And I said, if they do, don't rush it. That's all I'm saying. Don't rush it. Make it organic, okay? That's what I said. Because I don't want the other thing to happen. No, I don't want it to happen. But I think this is a good decision. I think it's a good decision to bring her back. And I even noticed some people tweeting saying that now that she's coming back, I'm going to start watching the show again, which is good. But I think they should watch Season 5 because you missed a lot of good shit. But regardless, I'm excited to see what happens. We have 2 more tweets. What's going on here? Yeah, I know this. Anyways, but yeah, so there you have it. Katie Cassidy's returning to Arrow Season 6. This is pretty exciting news, and I can't wait to see what happens next. I mean, shit, Arrow is kicking ass right now. Can't wait to see where they go for the rest of Season 5 and into Season 6. There you have it, guys. My kind of winging it video. Like I said, this wasn't really planned. I was just kind of winging it. So thank you guys so much for watching, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.